my research here at Cornell is in the nutrition department, and we're studying how to put the word healthy on food labels because right now there's not a real concrete definition of the word healthy.
On campus, I'm involved in the Cornell Architectural Robotics Lab.
In the past, I've worked on a really cool project called Fort Drum Deer, where basically I spent a summer in the woods tracking down pregnant deer every night, and then once they would give birth, I would kind of track down their fawns every morning.
Being a woman in the chorus, it's really amazing just to see how many people in our group are involved in the sciences and just every field. I mean, we have really smart people in every field, but science is kind of a less explored topic when it comes to applying it to music, and I think there's a lot there and there's a lot to be learned.
One song that we sang last year called Jump the Chromosome, it was especially exciting for me to sing because I was actually learning the science behind the jumping of chromosomes in my genetics class. And I found that really cool because going through my years as a musician, I always thought of science and music as separate, but recently when we sang songs like Jump the Chromosome and The Grailbird this year, which is about research and ornithology, it's been really neat to see that there's actually an intersection between the two subjects.
This year, the Cornell Chorus's commission piece is by Christina Duncan, and it's called The Grailbird. It's about the rediscovery of a rare bird sighting that happened here at Cornell about this ivory-billed woodpecker that had been supposedly extinct, and the story is sort of one of discovery and empowerment, and it's very fun to sing. It's very cool and very different from a lot of other rep that we've done so far.
The scientist that we're singing about is a woman who took on a challenge that seemed so impossible. She was researching a bird that wasn't supposed to exist anymore, and yet this song is about that moment where you think that you've achieved the impossible and you've achieved something that you didn't think you could do. And I really think that it's important for the chorus as a group of females to sing about topics like this.
When we have commissions that are about science, for me it's just a really cool thing because I feel like the whole point of the commissioning program is to create works of art that aren't typical to what a group like us would sing, and I think by having songs about science, it's kind of like we get to tap into my two main interests here on campus, both doing environmental science and getting to sing with a really close group of people, so it's kind of an amazing experience. Twilight's our annual concert held at the end of October, usually around New Parents Weekend every year. It's our big concert to showcase the chorus's sound with our new members, and it's a great opportunity to hear tons of different repertoire from us. I really like this year's theme of Alone Together. I think it's really relatable as a college student, trying to find yourself by yourself, sort of figure out what you're passionate about. But also at the same time, I think the chorus provides this community of this togetherness of finding support and help when you need it, and just friendship throughout the college years.
My favorite piece that the chorus is singing right now is City Called Heaven. It's a spiritual that we will be singing in our Twilight concert, and I really resonate with it. It's about a person who is going through this journey of struggles but knows that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And through my studies at Cornell, I can get very stressed, but I know at the end that it'll all be okay if I just keep pushing through.
My favorite piece for this concert cycle is Be Like the Bird. It's a beautiful piece because it's just a round of 5 parts, and it begins with a really simple solo, but I think that the beauty of this piece is that we can take such a simple melody and such a simple text and turn it into complexity and turn it into something beautiful.
We have so much wonderful repertoire prepared for you guys. I mean, and there's a way to connect with it no matter where you're from.
Twilight's a best-selling novel with the two main characters, Bella Swan and Edward Cullen.
Me to answer the damn question?
I'll do it.
Twilight is the chorus's annual fall concert, typically held in late October around Halloween, and it demonstrates their extreme vocal abilities.
Okay. Jain is judging me.